I'm back again with another Seysii Show. This is Sierra, and I am here to talk about something that is near and dear to my heart. Me! No, I'm just playing. I really wanted to talk to you about the Seysii Show as an entirety. I do have an announcement, and I will announce it at the end unless you follow me on Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat, then you already know. So, I wanted to do a quick recap show dedicated only, purely, solely to give you my top 3 favorite episodes as well as my least 2 favorite episodes. Little history about the Seysii Show. In 2013, I was watching a bunch of vlogs. So I was watching like Dash EXP, T Pendle, Trayvon Melvin. And so I watched the MTV Awards. Now I've watched video after video, review after review on award shows. And I was thinking like, I could do better than that. And so I put my money where my mouth is and then set up my laptop, sat on the end of my bed. When I first started the Seysii Show, I shared a room with my sister. And we had bunk beds. I couldn't just sit like I am right now because if I tried to sit, I'd break my neck. So I would kneel at the end of the bed. And what I am not proud to announce, I was just wearing a bra that day. And so I grabbed a teddy bear and I covered my goodies. And that's where that came from. So from that point forward, it kind of stuck. And so I thought nothing of it. Well, that's how the Seysii Show was born. I was just talking out of the side of my neck, and I don't remember half of what I said. If it wasn't for the fact that the Seysii Show is still up on my YouTube. And so from there, I enjoyed what I did, and the Seysii Show was born. Call a spade, hunty. So, here I am, back again. The history of the Seysii Show is very reminiscent to like my relationships. On again, off again. It works, it don't work. I've had my good times and sometimes I got fed up. But with 3 years of being on again, off again, I've had some favorite episodes and there were some that I just don't like that. So here are my 3 favorite episodes of the Seysii Show from 2013 till now. Number 3. My 3rd favorite episode that I had filmed of the Seysii Show is my homecoming episode. It was the first time that I gave you a little glimpse of who I am and where I am in my life, and it was something personal. I thought that I was pretty funny. You can tell me if you think so or not. Take a look.
We need to make national TV way more often because we actually won the game, and it wasn't like a little bit. We ain't lose by a little bit. Like, we won the game. Like, it was 49-23. First of all, if we ever win a game, it's by, like, 1 point. But we won by 26 points. What? We ain't never had that big of a margin. We lose by that big of a margin, but we ain't never win.
I mean, good stuff, right? I also caught a fight that I didn't intend on catching on video. And I really just enjoyed my show. Like, I really enjoyed the homecoming episodes. The 2nd favorite episode of all time of the Seysii Show has to be the very first episode, the pilot episode of the Seysii Show. Hands down, it's like my favorite episode because I was so carefree, I was so relaxed, and I was super shady. Where did all this shade come from? I know I'm witty, and I can see now why my friends were saying that I was just really, really shady. Just watch.
That the Queen of Brooklyn herself, Ms. Lil' Kim, show up. Now, I like Lil' Kim. Plastic surgery kind of screwed up her face. Learn how to say no. One Direction won an award for Song of the Summer. For Best Song Ever. You know, the song that came out like 2 weeks ago. How did they even get nominated? Yo, who were these people nominated for artists to watch? I ain't even heard of half of them. I mean, I've heard of Austin Mahone because I have a little sister. And I mean, I like The Weeknd, but you know nobody black would win an award. So there was no point of having him even nominated. Yo, who the heck is Becky G? And how is she a cover girl? What?
Did I have to come for them like that? My old personality was there. I don't know. Or I just didn't have media training. Either way. Now, I know some of you guys are thinking like, what? That's your favorite episode? That's your second favorite episode? Would have thought that was your first favorite episode. I know, but there's just one episode that I loved more than this one. So before I give you my favorite episode of the Seysii Show, I wanted to give a couple of honorable mentions. Rounding out the top 5.
This is really hard to talk about. Why am I doing this? It needs to be said. It's just too hard to be somebody's everything. You got to be their mother, their father, their sister, their brother, their auntie, their uncle, their grandmother, their grandfather, their doctor, their lawyer, their nurse, their cheerleader, their teacher, their pet, their friend, their lover, their everything, their God at one point. And that was just too much pressure for me. I just had such a hard time staying out.
It was more therapeutic for me than it was a favorite. It was me being real. It was me being vulnerable. Number 4, I guess.
And I'm tired of it. Because I have a little sister who wants to be a singer. And I don't think she realizes the division that is in Hollywood.
Me, again, being honest and my real thoughts about the matter. And it was a perfect blend between personal thoughts versus pop culture. My number 1 favorite episode ever of the Seysii Show is the big girl stigma. I love that episode. I did my face. I beat my face for that episode. I wore a crown. I was steady in my stance. And I was just, again, real honest about how I felt about this whole big girl joke. Just watch this episode. You'll see for yourself.
If you worried about your bedroom as much as what happens inside of mine, you'd probably be living a much happier life. I need you to hop off of me and get out and get your life together, because my life is fine and I don't need nobody else's opinion. But who am I? I'm just a girl who barely gets 10 views on a YouTube video.
That is probably my favorite. That is my favorite line. If you were so worried about what's going on in your bed more than what you were about what was going on in mine, you'd probably be happier. With everything that's good, of course there are some bad. So here are 2 of my least favorite, most embarrassing episodes that I filmed of the Seysii Show. Hey, I'm not perfect. Number 2, the second worst Seysii Show I have ever filmed. Seysii Show Reunited. And yeah, I like the Seysii Show Reunited. It was a good show. It did give birth to the Jaden's Corner. But what was I thinking? My background was horrible. My lighting was off. I looked old. My hair was a mess. I was not feeling it. The intro was too long. I talked about like 5 things in this episode. I was real scattered-brained. But it is cute to look at a cute little Jaden, which is why I'm saying that this is the second worst episode that I filmed, and not the worst. My absolute worst episode. I'm so embarrassed to call this part of the Seysii Show. My worst episode, hands down, without a doubt, no questions asked, is the 3rd episode of the Seysii Show, Updates and Remixes. So many reasons why I hate this episode. My room was a mess. What was I thinking? Obviously, it was just thrown together. I just needed to do a show because I haven't done it in a while. I tried to sing. I tried to record myself singing. I'm not the best singer. I sound good live. Oh, I sound great live. I don't sound all that great in this song. And so I hate this episode. A part of me cringes every time it comes up. I really want to take it down. But it is a stepping stone in the Seysii Show history. It goes to show that I came a mighty long way. So that's all the time that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed walking down memory lane as much as I had. be on the lookout because on November 30th at 8 p.m. I have an announcement about the Seysii Entertainment channel. It's not just about the Seysii Show anymore. I am on my mogul grind, okay? I am the YouTube version of Oprah at this point, y'all. If you want to know what I mean by that, you have to stay tuned. So, be on the lookout. Follow me on Facebook or on Instagram, and I will surely let you know what the big announcement is. Until then, you just have to be in the dark just for a little bit. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you on the flip. Until then, keep it Seysii. Peace. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. And I hope that you like and subscribe and share the video. Don't forget, on November 30th, I'm going to have a big announcement. So you're going to have to follow me on Facebook. See you then.